And maybe you are. If you were the devil, what would you do? And the answer that came back at me shook me in my shoes. I wouldn't waste my time trying to get you to worship me. No, I just convince you not to worship God at all. I'd tell you truth is relative. Your truth, my truth, until nobody knows which way is up. I'd whisper, as long as you're happy, it's right. I'd keep you busy. Too busy for prayer, too busy for church, too busy for crew. I'll put that one in. Too busy to ask eternal questions. I'd fill your hands with a phone so you'd never have time to fold them in prayer. I'd break families, get fathers absent, marriages bitter, and kids confused. If I can fracture the home, I can fracture the future. I'd divide the church, petty arguments, comparison, offense, celebrity culture. If I can get Christians fighting each other, they'll never fight me. I'd desensitize you. I'd glamorize sin in movies, normalize it in music, laugh at it in comedy, and celebrate it in culture until what once shocked you now entertains you. I'd attack your identity. I'd make you question who you are, where you belong, and whether you matter. I'd whisper shame so loud you can't hear God's voice of love. And through it all, I wouldn't even try to prove I exist. My greatest trick is to convince you I'm not real. Because if you don't believe I'm real, you'll never resist.
Wow, ChatGPT had some wisdom. Isn't that true that Satan would prefer that you don't believe that he exists as long as you don't follow Jesus and as long as you allow him to infiltrate your life with lies and follow your own self? You know, the biggest thing about Satanism isn't necessarily that you worship Satan, is that you worship self. From the beginning, that was his whole obsession, is to cause you to focus on yourself instead of God. So ChatGPT got it right. As Christians, we must deny ourselves, not worship ourselves, because worshiping self is a form of following satanic ways.
I asked ChatGPT